Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Alright, guys, welcome back to another stream. I hope you guys are doing fantastic. Yes, we are today going to be trying to level up our Raiden by leveling up our other characters. Yes, Benny, we shall be leveling up everyone too. And yes, so today we'll be primarily doing a lot of artifact farming. We're going to be farming both the, what's it called?
Let's go find some
The
treasure.
Dendro artifact as well as the Elemental Mastery artifact. And hello, Moni. Hello, Trisha. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing very, very well. How are you today? Today I did slightly later because I heard some fans requested later timing, so I thought maybe this would be a okay arrangement, so let's give it a shot. Maybe a little later. Honestly, it's much better since I don't have to wake up that early. But yeah. I'm so excited to tell you my current status of my account. Yeah, so how was it? Did you manage to recover it? Were you able to get back your account? I hope you do, honestly. Alright, so what's happening? I know that the hackers must have done something inside, like messed with some of your weapons and stuff, but I wouldn't know what specifically happened inside, so yeah, let's do tell. Alright, let's get into it. In the meantime, I'll be farming this domain and hopefully getting decent enough artifacts, because thus far, I can't say that my artifacts hasn't been the best, because like, it's been a weird one. Okay, so let me check. Okay, let's see. You see, all this, they're decent, but they're not the best for me. Like, it's not the vibes, you know? So I'm trying to make sure that I'm getting as much as possible that I can. Yeah. I have a new objective in mind in Genshin. Ah, yes! Fari, welcome to Super Viral. And that is Shenghen and Raiden. Ah, okay, good luck with both of that, alright? Fari, good luck with all of that. Sending good vibes. Hello, Trish again. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing very, very well. How are you, Trish? Doing great? Hello, GB. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing very, very well. How is everyone doing today? How are you doing today? Today, we're going to be farming up this domain specifically because I'm trying to get as much the artifacts as possible, just for Nihida's arrival and for future characters that have to do with elemental mastery. I know some of them may react differently because some need HP stats or attack stats, so I'm just getting as much as possible from this domain itself. But yeah, it's 12 a.m. right now. Oh my god, GB! Oh dear. I guess, okay, listen, today was slightly later because one of my fans, I think it was the Rose fan, requested it to be slightly later, so I'm trying to see if it's slightly later. So I can see that maybe it's not the best for GB, yeah. Okay, so let's listen to Moni's explanation. After I sent an email to whoever told me that now I'm confirmed as the account owner and they sent me a link for the account revival. Oh my god, congratulations! I usually now have an account back. Yay, Moni! Fantastic! Give it a round for Moni. Oh my god, you got your account back. Fantastic. That's fantastic. Okay, where's that thing? Where's the celebratory one? Oh no. Did they remove it? No way. Oh no, found it! Yay! You got your account back! Oh my god, congratulations. I'm glad that you got your account back because I can imagine the worry that you had before. Did they take it away? No, someone hacked into Moni's account, that's why. And then just when I finished farming, I got Nilu. Oh wow, that's fantastic! Congratulations, Moni! Oh my goodness. I'm on a VK right now, so the vacation. So it's okay, lor, I guess. Alright. I'm heading back home tomorrow. Oh, okay, I see. Teacher Moni, woo! Alright, that's fantastic, Moni. I can only imagine the amount of time you were having. It's fantastic to get your account back. Good. Now, wait, so you're like able to access everything? Did they make any changes or something? I'm hoping that no one should ever have to go through the trouble of retrieving their account ever. Like this, I can only imagine the worrisome feeling because I don't think I have. Yeah, I don't think I have. So Good for you, good for you.
Illusion shattered, torn to oblivion.
Alright, okay, so let me just collect this thing first. Oh my god, I'm so happy! Oh my goodness. It feels very, very good to cover the account because it's a lot of work. Genshin has come out for 2 years. Could you imagine 2 years worth of effort? I'm glad that you're able to dream it. Good job, good job. And also on Hoya versus part, my god, thank goodness they responded and like say that you're the account owner and not like mislead or say that the hacker's the account.
Quietly now. Let's light it up.
Okay, let me just do this.
Going in.
Right.
Things are about to get dicey. Scatter. Illusion shattered.
Wait, does it mean like do you get like some other weapons or something? Oh my goodness.
I'm getting sick of this place.
Wait, hold on. Let me just defeat these enemies because they're getting a little comfortable with the way I
Inazuma shines eternal.
Alright, let's get it. Alright. Did they... Okay, so... what I understand from the previous streams is that previously the hackers did make some changes, right? They deleted all my boss-like created artifacts, but I still have my Benny and Diana build. Oh, so I'm trying best to farm for new artifacts. Oh, I see. So they did remove all the things. Oh dear. Well, nonetheless, all the best in getting your artifacts. Here's hoping that you'll be able to farm up to the amount that you need, right? Okay, so let's keep going. I am going to be saving up for Nilu as well, so this is going to be very interesting. But yeah.
There is no escape.
Alright, get it. Oh my god.
Here comes the catch.
These enemies really are getting way too comfortable with the
Everybody stand. Torn to oblivion.
Alright, let's get it. Oh yeah, and like apparently, what's it called? The special program is tomorrow, I believe. I think is it tomorrow or the day after? I don't know. I'm just very excited because I'm pretty sure there's a lot of things coming. We know that Nihida and also Layla is coming, so that is something I'm also looking forward to because I want to figure out like what are they like what do they focus on basically, you know. My Sumerimans are still crap because I didn't unlock the zones because I'm still busy on other regions. No worries, Fari, it's okay. I have yet, believe it or not, I have yet to complete the mission as well, so it's okay. We still have 1 week, we can take our time with it, you know, so don't worry about it. And I just got here, but I gotta go to sleep. Oh, don't worry, GB, I never have time to join your streams. Oh my god, it's okay. I'm making another one at 6 p.m. I believe, which will be, I believe, 6 a.m. on your side or 7 a.m. So maybe you can watch a bit before you go to school or during your holiday, you know. So have a good sleep. We'll meet again in another stream. Alright, GB? Don't worry, GB. Don't have to... The Y. Not the Y. Now I'm trying Nilo weapon or at least Nahida in the next version. Alright. I love you all. Goodbye. Alright. Bye-bye, GB. Don't worry about it, okay? Yeah. But that's great. Okay, it's good that you can explore like Nilo's weapon or Nihida. Honestly, I didn't know Nihida was so strong in the cutscene. Like she literally controlled an entire population just with her mind. I mean, of course, her wisdom and power, obviously, but the fact that the Densho Archon can do that, I didn't know that.
Inazuma shines eternal. Shine down. Everybody stand back. Gotcha.
Alright, fantastic. Okay, good. Oh, you got my 6 a.m. Yes, goodbye. I have a goal now. Alrighty, then we'll see you then, GB, okay? 6 a.m. Damn. You have to energy, GB. Honestly, I mean it's fine as long as you enjoy yourself. It's great. Alright, let me just wait. What's this? Hold on, I have a message. I think it's not that important. Okay, so... Oh, never mind. We'll just continue. Okay. Oh my god! Okay. I think this artifact is rather... Eh. I don't know. Like, this artifact... Do I want to use this? I don't know. Okay, this is not the greatest, but not too bad. Alright, let's get it. I think we have a few more. Actually, I have a few more fragile resins to go through, so this may be not a bad idea. I doubt we're getting any new artifacts next patch, so who knows. I might just spend all my fragile resins now, might as well. Oh my god.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Now you
That-
shall perish.
Let's end this now! Germinate!
It is.
Busted.
Okay, good. Oh no, I'm frozen. Stop throwing your ice bowl at me, mister.
Everybody stand back. Here comes the catch. There is no escape.
Alright, I think we have to switch a different team because these enemies are getting too comfortable in defeating me. We're gonna try using Kokomi now, so let me just use this and switch the team. Should I go freeze team or damage team? Ooh. Honestly, I don't know. Which, I guess is who you're after, I guess. Because freeze team is primarily for enemies that are mobile or like, basically not elite boss level, you know. Because against elite boss, I don't think freeze team is as effective. They don't just get frozen. But if it's against normal enemies, then freeze team is not too bad, honestly. Damage team wise, it works for both ways, so it really depends on the situation that you need. Alright, let me just get myself some. We're gonna get Kokomi, yes.
All is
Gonna
accounted for.
get
Let's move
Rosaria,
out.
yes.
Make sure to keep up.
Where is Lisa? There we have Lisa.
I'll keep an eye on you.
And I think the last one, I don't remember who, but I guess it's Yunjin. Wait, no, Yunjin is currently in her DPS state. Hold on. I think we can put Yella.
Let's go get ourselves some answers.
Yeah, this works. I use freeze team for this domain because they move too much, right? They do move a lot. Ayaka, Ganyu, Kokomi, Sukos. Whoever first Raiden or Shenghe. Okay, for firstly, yes, Moni. Yes, this domain is really like they're very mobile, so it'll be great to use the above mentioned characters. Yes, that's true. Whoever first Raiden or it depends on whether they are not which banner they come first, you know. My friend's birthday is on the 29th and we're planning on to rob a bank and it's what the Moni, are you like
Take it easy.
I think that's legal, isn't Moni? It does. I hope you're joking, Moni. We do not want to have very sad criminals. Oh, just an escape room. Oh, you had me and Fari worried there. Like he was like also what? Oh, it's just an escape room. Okay, good. You had us in the first half. Not gonna lie. All right, let's do this. Can you stop attacking? Can I move? You know that's it.
You can't run.
Let's do this. Gonna ult. Gonna stay in the middle because y'all are acting like problems. Okay, good. Alright, gonna heal up.
Things are about to get dicey.
Wow, would you dare freeze me? Wow, you shouldn't have.
You're in for a little shock.
that?
Blitz.
Yeah, how you like that? Freeze by your own demise. Alright, let's get it. Honestly, it is that this domain is like they're too mobile and I'm so surprised because I thought we technically are supposed to be much stronger than them. So how are they supposed to be able to defeat us so quickly? Oh yeah, I haven't done my Spiral Abyss for this week either, so I don't think I'll do it for this stream because my team is not fully built yet. And I believe Dandro is currently the banner you can benefit more from Dendro, and none of my Dendros are fully built at all. I am gonna wait for Nihida to come out, then I will build her, then we'll have the Traveler. Cole, I think Cole can be the support Dendro user? Maybe. Who knows? Alright, let's use this 2 fragile resin. And craft it. Oh, I don't think I have enough. Yeah, I don't think I have enough. So we're just gonna do 3 more runs, and thereafter we shall be going towards the event, and we shall be there it is. We shall be heading towards the event right now. I think it's the wind, no, not the wind current, using some special device in Sumeru. Thereafter, we will be doing a bit of our conquest if time permits. Yes. How did you see the new Honkai Impact trailer for 6.1? Oh my god. Actually, no, I have not, but I have seen the contents inside, and I'm kind of excited because Li Shusheng is I'd say it's like perfect for what's it? No. She's perfect for my Elysia support. If I'm not mincing my words, basically. I'm kind of interested to get her just because she's the support I support. So honestly, here's something I get. I don't know when it's coming out though, for sure, because I'm like not up to date with it.
You've been a naughty one.
So if you do know, just let me know.
Quietly now.
Oh my god, maybe we can discuss and maybe
Here
talk
comes
about
the catch. Punishment.
Try not to
So
enjoy
we're gonna do this.
Billowing surge.
Yeah, she's dealing big boy damage.
I'm
It's really decent, not gonna lie. Alright, fantastic. This is great. Okay, let's use some lens resin. My build is strongly Electro Traveler, Xingqiu, and Benny. Oh, okay. That's a really good build, isn't it? So I believe Zhongli is the shielder. Electro Traveler is the DPS. Xingqiu, is it support? Wait, I forgot which one's the DPS now. Benny could be the support of the DPS too. So honestly, your team seems very flexible and viable. That's great, Fari. Fantastic. Good job. I want Lee Sus Hang for my ice damage team. Is that what they're calling Molly? Lee Sus Hang? Damn. I really like Lee Shu Sheng more, but Lee Sus Hang sounds a lot more interesting as
For a
well.
little shot.
Alright, let's get it.
Busted.
rest and rebuild.
Oh my god.
Lights out. Things are about
This.
to get dicey.
Covenant
That.
of the deep.
Get them frozen. Oh wow, I think like 37k, that's a lot. What the heck?
I'm getting sick of this
Oh my god! I can't believe me still hits this hard. Another day, another slay, I guess. Not only is the DPS somehow. Oh, dear! His damage is higher than others. Really? Oh wow, that's fantastic! I haven't seen a Zhongli DPS in a while, so this is very interesting. Okay, love it, we love it. Oh yeah, a while back there was like something called like Cryo Zhongli or something, but this works too. Fantastic! We love new builds on this channel. I mean, of course, not the majority will love it because they'll be like questioning it, but I accept any build because I say I don't have the best like
Let's spark
equipment
things.
or the resin to get the perfect artifact, so I just do what I have. But that's fantastic! Yeah. Alright, let's get it. Let's beat these enemies to death. Fantastic! Alrighty. Honestly, this team is quite fast. I'm surprised. My problem is he crit ain't doing much. Really? Oh dear. I guess it's mainly because of the fact that he has lower scaling, perhaps? Let me take a look, shall we? I'm gonna be a future Nilu main. Oh my god, all the best! Honestly, I love the way they designed Nilu's like kit. Like, the way you play her is very, very interesting because you can play her both as a DPS and as a support or like a sub DPS. Because her elemental skill, I think Genshin should move towards this kind of playstyle. It's like very versatile and it's just very inviting for anyone to play the character. So that's great, fantastic for future Needle main. And honestly, great job on MiHoYo's part. Like, they're making it more innovative now. Like, we don't have to really scale based off attack. We can scale based off HP to do the same amount of damage, if not more. So that's fantastic. Alright, let's take a look at Zhongli. So right now I have him at level 8. But I believe his damage-wise is pretty insane, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, so it's pretty insane. Like, the damage-wise is... The resonance, actually, is quite a lot of damage. It's almost 50% and stuff. And obviously, we all know that his ultimate is basically a freaking giant time bomb because, you know, impressive. So that's great, honestly. But I mean, his build is not the greatest because my attributes is still not the best. But I would work with what I have, so yeah. If anything, I will switch Raiden's weapon to this weapon now, and then I'll give Zhongli the catch. Because this kind of works well with his ultimate as well. So yeah. Well, who knows? We'll see what depends and what works, and yeah. Which one should I replace in Electro Aether in place? Shenghe or Raiden? I truly don't know because I'm not too familiar with Shenghe's kit. I do know, however, Raiden is practically like a damage buffer kind of a fight, you know? Because she works well with a lot of energy recharge and she's basically like a battery to enable your characters to get their ultimates faster. Yeah. How do I get the cash? Do I need to do fishing? Yes, you do need to do fishing and you can purchase them at this fisherman. Oh, sorry, I think a fisherwoman over here. Yeah, so it's in Inazuma on the Narukami Island. Then you zoom in and you go here. This waypoint here, beside, I think Inazuma City. Yeah, beside Inazuma City, you teleport. So let's head there and show you. You get the catch by fishing and collecting some certain fishes. Yes, well, that's correct. And these certain fishes will only respawn once per 2 days, if I'm not wrong. So yeah, let me just go there and show you. Yeah, so when you head over here, you head towards this little, oh, it's a, I believe it's a woman. Yeah, it's a lady here. You just get it from her. So you say, I'd like to buy some fishing supplies. Yes, so this is, wait, this is not it. Oh yeah, I have already purchased it, that's why. So basically, this is where you get the catch. And you only can get one, so it's unfortunate, but yeah, you only can get one. Then you need these fish, these angel fish, these koi, but it looks like eels to me, but okay, kois. And this is the ascension material, which is you need puffer fish and the same angel fish as well. I haven't got the refinement material for this, so I'm not too really thrilled because I'm too lazy to get it. Raiden deals a lot, so maybe I should. But yeah. So there's that. Then, okay, let's see. Oh, my ingredients are there. Oh, I haven't collected my my daily commissions today, so I'll do that then. But what's the requirement? Yeah, so I've just showed you some of the requirements. Then you can go ahead and farm for them slowly. I forgot where the location of the fishes are, so you may have to wiki that one because I don't remember at the moment. Okay, so let me just collect my things. I have yet, because I needed butter, that's why. I'm trying to make, where is it? I forgot what I need to make. Where is that thing? Ah, yes, the lotus flower crisp. Manually. Fantastic. Alright. Let's head over there. Basically, I need to do this for a commission. I can't believe this commission is so bougie. Because I'm spending so much ingredients. Oh wait, I could have just used this. Oh my god. I should have just given it to this. What more fishing while I'll be off grinding? Alright, Fari. Well, good luck with the grind. Hopefully you'll be getting what you need. And yeah, all the best for that. Alright, let me go and collect my daily commissions first. Then after we'll be doing the event in Sumeru. Okay, where is it? Here.
Add Astra. Thank you
Alright,
for
let's get it.
Add Astra.
And let's do our thing here. Fantastic. Okay. Alright. I think the forge is still forging, right? Okay, so the forge is still doing its thing. We're gonna do the event now, so let's head over here. Go. Navigate, and I think we can teleport there, yes. Now, let's get ourselves more Primogens, because we're currently saving up for the best. Oh, I'm hoping that I have enough for the healer, honestly. Okay. Let me just see where it is. Oh, I need the item. Basically, right now in this event, there is this item that you can use to help you with it. So let me see if I can find it. Ah, there it is. Yeah. So we need this item. So then after we need to head over here. I still haven't went up there, but I want to go up there very soon. So just hoping I get there. Wow, but the desert looks empty. It's just a bunch of sand. Gonna dash our way there.
Take it easy.
Alright.
Take it easy.
I wonder if these sand formations change because when IRL these sands do change from slope to slope, right? We have a lot of tumbleweed everywhere, so that's that. But damn. Now I see like Genshin worlds as storage space. Like I'd say my hard drive is currently at its limits, but I can't believe all this is empty. Oh my god. Alright, we reached some sort of civilization. Now, what is this? It's locked. Okay, so we can't go in here. Okay, so we have to start finding someone there. Ooh, it's empty. Like my brain. Okay, so what's
Take
this?
it easy.
Oh wow, this looks pretty. Oh no, it's one of the enemies. Oh my god. Oh. So this is here.
Rest and revamp.
This.
You can't run.
Busted.
Alright, fantastic. Oh wow, there's more. Okay.
You're in for a little
This.
shock. You've been a naughty boy.
Punishment.
I'm gonna do that.
Things are about to get dicey.
Hold the line.
Hopefully it'll be all by now. Alright, fantastic. So, oh, we need to go up that garden. To ride the wind turret. This thing. We collected. Oh wow, challenge complete? That's fast. Oh, what's this? Can't enter. I think I've solved this puzzle before. Well, nonetheless, we can try. Oh! This. What's this? Oh no! Is that it? Oh wow, it's unlocked! Okay. So let's get in, I guess. Oh wait, we need pyro. Okay, so let's get our
Gonna
penny.
be epic.
Okay, so what? Does it do anything? No. Oh, this is unlocked. This is still locked. Oh,
Off we
this is
go.
locked as well. Okay. Let me just see what they want to do. Oh, so with these danger particles. Yes. Oh, wait. Okay, finally that's unlocked. I believe there's one more, so let's see what do we need to do? Is that
we
camp
go.
over there that we have to steal it? Oh my god! They're running! Oh, that's so cute! The heck? Okay, we'll just ignore you for now and restart this thing. For like 6 particles. Okay. Five, 6. Oh wait, there is a treasure. Yeah, I don't think I need it.
That's what I call treasure. Off we
Can I go
go.
back there? I wanna go back. What's that? Oh wow, that's a lot of ruined people. Is this like the
Try not to enjoy.
Runga Island thing?
Lights out.
Torrent, bring refuge. Allow me.
Is... Oh my god.
Teamwork
This-
is dreamwork. You can't run.
Come a little closer.
Billowing surge.
Okay, good.
Let's move out.
Come on. Alright, fantastic. We've done it. Fantastic. Alright. Let's get this.
Provisions are vital.
I want to still solve the other puzzle, which I believe it's here. Here. Balance track already. Oh no, it's there. Yeah, I solved it, so why is it still not giving me that?
Rebuild.
I see one more puzzle there. Hit it. Yep. Oh, defeat opponents.
Punishment.
Okay,
You're in
fantastic.
for a little
This-
shock.
Everybody stand back.
Okay, good. Alrighty. Wait, how come my Rosaria isn't dealing? Did I switch out weapons? No, I don't think so. Don't know. But anyways, it's fine. Let's continue on, shall we? So can you do this? Oh yeah, we got a chest. Okay. That's simple enough.
Even better than I imagined.
Okay, so I
It's my
think
lucky
this
day.
is enough for the event. This event was quite quick though. Okay, so I guess we have done the events for today, so we'll be... Oh wait, what's this? Have I collected? Oh yeah, I've collected. Okay, good. I thought I haven't collected yet. Okay. Done that. Oh, Needle Story Quest. Oh, the Arkham Quest. Oh, we collected all these. Alright, let's continue with
Pennies
the
on
main
interchange.
Arkham story then, since we are in Sumeru. I'm so upset about that. We can't leave marks on the sand immobile. Really? Oh no. Was it because it will be very... It will stress a lot on your phone? Is that why? I know it will break the phone, but I guess maybe it's a feature they'll add in the future once this stabilizes. Dude, there'll be so much sand though. Would the phone be able to handle? That's the thing. Then again, I also don't know. Maybe this is something that the mobile users won't be able to experience. The sand physics. It's unfortunate,
Are we
really.
there yet?
Okay, so what's happening now?
Yep, this is the place.
This place is practically deserted. What are they doing in a place like this?
Okay, so what's happening?
Why don't you take a guess? Go on. A wild stab in the dark.
Is he
You're like
betraying
lambs to the
us?
slaughter.
Uh-oh.
Oh no! It's an ambush!
Uh-oh, what's going on? Why this happening?
What's this all about, Zaki?
Come on, Dia. You really think we didn't hear about what you said back in Aru village? The boys have kept a close eye on you from the moment you set foot there.
Uh-oh, we are
Not
in danger,
only do
besties.
I know that you're looking for Delavar, I also know
Who's
that you've
Delavar?
teamed up with people from the academia to look for the missing scholars.
Uh-oh.
So, you've been watching us from the very beginning?
Uh-oh. I knew leaving Sino behind was a mistake!
Wait, I think she knew about
You
this.
left the strongest one in the village, didn't you? Who do you think you are? You really thought we'd fall for your little business deal nonsense?
Uh-oh.
So you and
I think she's
Delavar have been
pretending.
partners all along.
Dia, I guess it's only natural for a traveling mercenary like you to be out of the loop. But you got one thing right.
Oh.
We're all looking forward to an uprising in Sumeru. There's nothing more we'd like to see than the desert folk overthrowing the academia.
Damn, they're really out
If
here
that's
trying
the
to
case,
destroy
then I'm sure
Sumeru.
Delavar wouldn't miss a second of it.
I can imagine the amount of like
I'll be
stress
honest
like
with you,
Nikita has to
if it weren't
deal
for what you
with,
said
like
in the
all
village,
these
your little
problems.
monologue about the wall of Samio would have convinced me that you're one of us.
Delavar. And Enger, you're here too, huh?
They are not happy. I have a suspicion.
Long time no see, Miss Mercenary. You should have known the traitors are what us followers of the Scarlet King despise the most.
Dia, I thought that you, a fellow desert dweller, would understand that the Scarlet King is greater than the Dendro Archon.
That's not
Little did I know,
true.
you don't deserve to join us.
Who said the Scarlet King is
Yeah.
stronger
gee,
than
what a
the
missed opportunity.
Archons?
Adopting radical views and kidnapping innocent
They
scholars.
had the power to
all because of
transform
some
the weather
baseless
like
rumors.
Raiden. Can the
Anything
Scarlet
else
King
I'm
do
missing
that?
out on?
See? There you have it. Mercenaries are just a bunch of faithless scum with only one thing on their minds. Mora. Pathetic. You're all like a pack of street rats.
Uh-oh.
You're not wrong. Mercenaries are driven by Mora, and my faith lies with whoever's paying me. As long as there's a profit to be made, anyone can become my friend.
Ooh.
Enough talking. Get him.
Oh, we're about to fight. You are fighting with us. Do you know what you're getting yourself into?
Just as I expected. Let's teach him a lesson, traveler.
Let's get it. Hiya!
New punching bag.
Allow me!
Yes.
Go in! Shiver!
Surrender and I'll be...
Taste the rainbow.
Let's move on.
Okay, this is a little anticlimactic because like the enemies just fall too fast. Oh, now that they're all gone.
Impossible.
Lisa's circle is still there.
So, what do you think about your meticulous network now, Zaki? How did you say it? It's only natural for a traveling mercenary like me to be out of the loop.
Uh-oh.
I'm guessing your informant told you that I'm just an incompetent merc with no real fighting skills, correct? I mean, that is what I said after all.
Ooh,
And of course
so
you would
she
believe
knew.
everything he reported. The only thing you know about me is that I'm a mercenary, but you've never seen me in action.
Here we
Even
go.
though you heard we went to handle monsters together, you believed that Candace was the only one doing all the real fighting.
I can't believe this
That
is
so-called
happening.
Flame Mane is just a fraud. She admitted it herself. She just uses her connections to gain the trust of others. That's what you thought, right?
Ooh, friendship
You lied
broken
in the
at the
village
beginning.
Because you
Salt and
figured that we had people
betrayal.
watching you.
And you were stupid enough to fall for it. I figured as much the first time we drank together. You all thought you were so smart. Pathetic.
That get him, Dia.
Okay, that should be all of them.
Yay.
Whoa! So you've been planning this since we were in Aru Village?
No task can be done without preparation. I just happened to notice a couple suspicious-looking people while you were out investigating.
Ah.
Oh, but instead of catching them right away, you let them report back.
Those two who were snooping around were just a couple small fries. If we want to get the real catch, we have to be patient and give it some time.
Oh, you mean the funny name she mentioned back in Uncle Ampu's house? The wide-eyed butcher, scar-riddled bandit,
So I'm wondering if like Dehya is like
That's just a bunch of drunk talk.
strong
Edgar and
claymore
Delavar
like
to talk
pyro
themselves
user,
up
like
when they're
they look
drinking.
like that.
Edgar, the
Like,
wide-eyed
I
butcher,
don't know.
Delavar,
Will
the
her skills
scar-riddled
be
bandit, are the nicknames they
very
came up with for
iconic, I'd
themselves.
say? Because she
Alcohol
is
has a way of making
the
people share
golden
what they really
main
think.
character,
So
not golden
Edgar
main,
and
but
Delavar
like
are always rambling in the tavern about how the Scarlet
they gave
King
her a
is a
title for
superior
that, so
deity.
I'm sure it is gonna be something that relates to her ability.
He's
So
just a
I'm very
numbskull
interested.
who
I don't
fell
know.
right into our trap. Zaki was
I'm
probably
very
the best
interested to
hidden
figure
of
what
them
she
all.
can do now,
My
her kid
initial
and
plan was to
everything.
find Delavar first, and then try to track him down. That's what you wanted to ask when we were at Uncle Anpu's house, right? Jabari is one of the villagers you talked to. You know, the one who wanted to treat Isak and his grandpa to some food.
Oh wow.
Wait, so he's a radical too?
No, he isn't. I just needed to tack on a random villager name to make the eavesdropper think that I was making some wild guesses based on my impressions.
Wow. So
Wow.
she's like so
What
much
a
ahead.
genius idea! Well, that's an expert mercenary for ya.
Yeah.
Ah, you're too kind. It was straight from the usual playbook, if I'm honest.
So, that thing you were saying before, is it really true?
About what?
About how mercenaries only care about Mora, and that anyone's a friend as long as there's a profit.
I
Does
don't think
that
so.
bother you?
Really?
What makes you so sure?
Well, I mean, you helped us, so I'd say no.
Uh,
Aww,
Yeah?
that's so
Do you
nice.
dislike the Dendro Archon like the other desert folk?
you two are pretty sharp. No, I don't have anything against the Dendro Archon.
Yay! So
I've heard
she's
a
on
lot
our
of nice
side?
things about the Lesser Lord from Dunyarzad. I can understand her devotion and gratitude. Dunyarzad's just an ordinary person. There's no way a god
Actually,
would be
the
so involved in the
cafe
lives of everyday
is
people.
one of the areas
unless
for
they were
Nahida's
truly
resting
compassionate.
revealed, or is it
I've
still
begun to
like a
realize
future
that the sages
expansion
are behind
in the
everything
world?
that's
Because
happened
I'm not
recently.
too sure
The
if
radicals' blind
we
belief in the
know where
Scarlet
it is.
King,
We just
making
know
the
that
Dendro Archon
Scaramouche
out to be an
saw
It's all the academia's
Nahida's
trickery.
hiding spot, so we
But I
may
see
have
through
to
it
be
all.
careful
And unlike
in the
them,
future.
I can never be hostile towards anyone who's never done anything wrong.
Dia.
Anyway, looks like we're done with business here. Traveler, lend me a hand. Let's tie him up and bring him to the village.
Alright, let's get it. I'm gonna bring him back to the village. Oh, are we teleporting there? Nice. Alright, let's get it. Hello, load faster. Thank you.
This should be all of them. I'll let you take it from here.
All right. I'll be in touch. Until then, please stand by.
Alright.
Candace, do you need any help?
Candace will be okay on her own. I trust her, so you can too. She's been guarding Aru village for quite some time now. If anyone is qualified to question the offenders, it's her.
While I'm questioning them, why don't you pass some time by exploring the area?
meet
Actually,
you back
does
here
anybody know
tomorrow
the
morning,
story
Traveler.
between Candace's eyes? Because I
As
don't
for
really know
these
why that's
idiots,
happening.
Let's just hope they live to see another day.
Does she has like a special property like Kaya like that? Or is it because she was born with this divine power herself? I don't know, it just seems so interesting to me because like not a lot of characters have this. So yeah. Anyway, we're gonna wait for the next day. Hopefully that we'll be able to get through. Okay, so we're at the next day.
Hey, Dia.
Alright, let's
Right
get
on
it.
time.
Paimon's been wondering. You seem to know Candace pretty well.
We've known each other for some time now.
Mm-hmm.
She's a pretty interesting person. Even though she's an extremely strong warrior, she never misuses her powers against others.
That's lovely
Oh,
to hear.
Paimon knows what you mean. Like a lot of martial artists say, never take the fight outside the ring.
Yep, I guess you can put it that way. It takes us mercs, on the other hand. We pretty much live from one day to the next.
Well, Paimon thinks you're great too.
Really? Thanks for that.
Oh, look who's the angry boy here. This
Oh,
dad
Sino's
joke
here.
looking
Good
boy
energy
has
too.
come. It's Mr.
Yes.
Sino
I
himself.
was here yesterday to help out a little.
To help out? By doing what?
Sharing some interrogation techniques.
Okay.
Oh! You mean you taught Candace some more persuasive methods?
Right.
Come on in, everyone.
Oh, what's
Come on,
this?
let's go inside.
Alright, let's get it. Honestly, Zino's outfit looks fantastic. It's very royal. I love it. Hello, number 39 Utopia. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing very, very well. How are you doing today? We are going through the main Archon quest because I have yet to do so. And we're now at the interrogating part where we are figuring out who is the culprit and how do we continue on into the desert.
What gave it away?
Oh, there's no mask that can hide true bloodlust. Cover up your eyes, and it'll still show itself at the corners of your mouth.
Oh, wow.
Perhaps I need to work on my composure.
I guess.
Still, it's perfectly understandable why I'm angry. I'm sure everyone present would agree.
Yes, ma'am.
Please, don't beat us anymore. We're gonna die.
Oh my god,
Well,
can this really be
well.
doing that? Hello, wait, what? Sagzi, welcome to the stream. Not stream. Sorry, welcome. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Hope you're doing very, very well. And thank you, Sagzi. Welcome. Hope you will stay for the channel and more videos and streams
You
to come.
fear death yourselves.
Thank you,
Yet
thank
you do not hesitate to place the lives of others at risk.
Not very good. I'm feeling tired from finishing school camp.
absurdity
Oh
is
my god, there's a
mind-boggling.
school camp. Oh
The ones
dear.
you call mad
I'm so
scholars
sorry
are
that
known
you
to us as the
need
village
to
keepers.
you're feeling
They are
unwell.
vital members of
Do you
our
need to rest
community.
up? If you have to
And
rest up,
some
go
even
ahead.
call
You
them
know,
his
don't worry
family.
about the stream. All
You
right.
come
Your
here
health is
to
number
my
one priority.
village,
Okay.
And you treat my people as nothing more than stepping
Well, I
stones
mean, at least
towards
you have
your
fun
goal.
in the school camp.
Tell me,
What was it? Is it like a
what would
3-day,
you do
2-night
to
thing?
in my position?
Do y'all sleep
Mercy!
in tents?
Please,
Oh
have
my
mercy.
god. I don't
You've
think
made your bed.
We may both be desert dwellers.
I don't think I have like
But there
sleep
is
in a
one
full
thing
tent.
that I
tent,
understand
you know?
better than you. The resurrection of the Scarlet King will
But
only
do let us
result in
know,
war,
39 Utopia.
and war serves no one. The people of Aru Village care little about which god is in power.
Ooh.
Life may be tough and tiring, but we wish to preserve our way of life. A war would only cause us to lose all
Can
that we
this
have.
be lecturing all
And
these
that is
little
not a
boys?
responsibility that you can afford to shoulder.
We understand. We're sorry. I'll
Alright.
tell you everything I know. Please, just let us go.
I'm listening.
Oh!
You might not believe this, but
Get
it wasn't
him.
us who came up with this idea. Someone was spreading rumors in the tavern. That's how we ended up hearing about the Scarlet King's resurrection. Some mystery man told us
Scarlet
that
King's
mad scholars will
resurrection.
make the perfect
Was it because
sacrifice to usher in the Scarlet
Scaramouche
King's
was in
resurrection.
town?
They give their lives,
Suspicious?
and we can get
I
anything
think
we wish
not.
for.
They're called village keepers. Slip up again and you'll regret it.
Yes, sorry. It was all
Yes,
that
2
mystery
days,
man's
3 days,
doing.
2 nights.
He
Ah,
told
I
us to
see.
spread
It's
word
very
about the
tiring.
Scarlet
I
King's
understand
resurrection
now.
and talk us into
So
helping him.
yeah, honestly,
In
if you need to
return,
rest up, go
he
ahead
said
and
he'll
rest
help
up.
facilitate
But
the
in the meantime, I'll
resurrection
still be
process.
here streaming, and I'll also be doing another stream later during the hour. I think it'll be like a few more hours after this.
Not
you know?
sure.
Don't worry, it's still Genshin, so we'll still be here
That's
discussing.
one.
And yeah, mainly you need to rest up. Then
One
go
what?
ahead and rest up. All right, number
Strike.
39.
You get a total of 3. Then, you die by my hand.
Wait, I'm
Uh-oh.
telling the truth. We don't know anything. It was all him.
2.
He got us to lure them out of their houses in the night with some kind of incense. We take them to a junction outside the village. Then the mystery guy takes them from there. You gotta believe me, please. I'm telling the truth, I swear. Just ask them if you don't believe me.
Oh, I love it when they beg. They suddenly, now they decide, oh wow, we did not ambush you, but now they feel terrible for what they did. Damn. Get them, Sino. Beat them.
That
Go
is
get.
indeed the truth. Traveler, go on.
How dare you, you could have just beat them, Sino. Why would you leave? Oh. Damn. Sino should give them a 1-2 slap, you know, like. Oh man, I was expecting some action, but then he said, oh, you're telling the truth. I'm like, okay. Fine.
You have to believe
Let's
me.
continue.
If I knew that, I would have told you his name right away. I'm not risking another beating to keep his
Let's
secrets.
get
No
it.
way. That guy, he wears a cloak, and he's always careful to cover his face.
Call himself the
He calls
Scarlet
himself
King.
the Scarlet King's envoy.
I believe I may know what's going on.
Uncle Anpu? What do you mean?
Uh-oh, he's coming back. Get him. Yes, beat them!
Smooth.
Let's get it.
Okay.
This is what
speak.
we're after.
If my suspicions are correct, this mystery man they speak of could be from the academia.
Oh, really?
Some time ago, people from the academia attempted to take the village keepers away. I refused, insisting that they are part of our community. It strikes me now that this secretive character shares the same goal they had.
Which means it's
Thank you,
highly
Uncle
likely
Resman.
that
No
the academia
worries,
was
studying on
purposely
YouTube.
spreading a
Yeah,
false
get your
rumor to trick the
well-rested,
radicals into delivering the village keepers
get
right
your
into their
well-rested
hands.
state first,
They
then
were
you
the
watch
ones
the
who
stream,
brought them here
alright?
to begin with.
It's a lot
Now they're
easier
trying
on
to
your
take them
mind
back.
and your body,
We
alright?
aren't gonna let that
Let's
happen.
go. We'll see. We'll meet you
Not the
again in another
academia
stream,
again.
alright? We'll see you then. Bye-bye.
Just as I thought. What
And
do
the
they
TikTok
want
audio
with the
suddenly
village
came in
keepers?
mind. The
People are nothing but tools in the eyes.
Oh my god.
Regardless, our top priority now is locating the village keepers.
Alright, so we had to go find the village
right.
keepers and get ourselves
Isaac is
some
still waiting for
help.
news on his grandpa.
Time to go. Let's leave the village and try to track them down.
Let's get
Yes.
it.
Pack up and get ready to leave.
You
Okay.
got it. Candace, I'll let you deal with the radicals. Leave everything outside the village to us.
All right.
Let's meet back here once everyone's ready.
Yes, let's do that. So we're here now, and we're gonna go leave. Bye bye. Yes, bye bye, Utopia. Bye bye. Alrighty, so let's continue, shall we? Okay. So right now we're trying to figure out. Oh wow, Alhaitham's here too. I forgot that he was here.
Ooh. Where did you come from?
Well,
Don't know.
as you can see, I am merely sitting here and reviewing what we have deduced thus far.
You were gone for
The-
ages, and now you're suddenly sitting here musing to yourself? Where have you been anyway?
Oh, he's not talking now. Wow.
Hey, what's with the silence?
You never think things through before asking questions. I'm giving you some time to make up for that.
Okay.
Paimon's so mad. Paimon's gonna give you an ugly nickname.
Go ahead, I won't stop. Yeah, Paimon, go get him. Give an ugly nickname.
Never mind. Paimon's got nothing. There's just nothing super obvious to pick with this guy. It makes it so hard.
Well, you've heard nothing to suggest I left this whole time. So clearly, I stayed in the village to investigate.
Oh,
Anyway, you plan to leave Aru village and keep searching for the truth of this matter, yes?
yes, we are.
Yep. We're not gonna find out anything more by staying here, so we thought that we might as well take the search elsewhere.
I see. Interesting.
Enough with the silent treatment!
Maybe he's giving us time to think.
No. I'm just surprised that you decided to team up with him.
Yeah, a lot. I mean,
Oh, Hatham. You haven't
Ooh.
helped us out at all ever since we arrived at Aru village.
fight.
Bold of you to question our choices.
Yeah, you're all talk.
While you were investigating, I had my own work to do, which I've now finished.
Really? Paimon doesn't believe you.
To be honest, we aren't really a team, so I have no obligation to inform you of my whereabouts. Not to mention that going separate ways allowed me to find some important information that you all had missed.
Like, he's not happy. This
Right here in the village?
Sino.
Correct.
What did you learn?
I'm going to take you to someone. But before that, you need to understand where she's coming from.
What does that mean?
How do you think the residents of Aru village feel about what we're doing? In other words, do you truly believe every single word the villagers tell us?
Not really, but
Some of them lied to us?
Is it?
Hiding the truth does not necessarily equate to lying. Again, these people have their reasons.
Hi. Yes,
Remember what
hello.
Candace said.
Hello. Welcome to the
Most
stream.
people
Hope you're
in
doing
Aru
very,
Village
very
don't
well.
necessarily
I
care which
don't
deity is in
necessarily
charge
know
of
how to
Sumeru.
pronounce your name,
That's
but welcome to the
because
stream
whether the
nonetheless.
Scarlet
I
King
see that
or
you
the
have a
Dental
Hatsune
Archon has power is
Miku
of little
profile pic, so
significance to
I'm
them.
assuming you also like
By
Hatsune Miku.
contrast, the perils of their
So
daily
welcome.
lives
How are
are
you doing today?
ever-present
Fantastic.
concerns. They won't simply share everything they know with you without good reason. That's why you believed there was no further information to be found in this village.
So you're saying we can find new info from someone we've already spoken to?
Glad you're following along.
Okay.
Among those you have talked to, there's someone who was consciously keeping you out of the loop. In fact, she's been observing your every move since you arrived.
Really?
The reason being,
Oh no.
to someone who only wants to live their life in peace, any external factors introduce unpredictability into the equation.
Those eyes. Those fierce eyes. You look like a real fighter.
Don't change the subject.
It's quite obvious that she's intimidated by Sino's authority and strength.
I see.
Right. You were asking about the mad scholars.
She corrected herself mid-sentence because she's aware that there are Scarlet King fanatics in the village. If she sounds too friendly towards the village keepers, she could easily make herself the radicals' next target.
I think it's been a few days since I last saw them. I usually go to bed pretty early, so I'm not too familiar with what goes on at night.
Remember? She made a point of denying her involvement in anything that occurs at night.
But honestly, I feel quite sympathetic towards them. Even though they act a little strange, they've helped me in the past. If it weren't for them, my house would have collapsed long ago.
After speaking to the village chief, it became clear that the village keepers had protected Aru village at night. In other words, the young miss was very much awake during that time.
Then why would she lie?
By getting involved with an outsider, she risks drawing unwanted attention to herself. As for why she might be so wary about all this, maybe you should ask her.
I'll pass on this one. You said
I'll
that
pass
she's
on this.
afraid of me. If so, it's best if I stay out of this.
I guess so, Sino.
We're on it.
Right, let's go meet this lady and we'll be able to figure out what's actually going on, why she lied to us. Somebody lied to us several times that I was hot, fly, sexy, and beautiful, and I'm nothing of the story. Wait, is it inside the house? Okay, I thought it's above.
Miss Shawnee, as we discussed earlier, I've brought someone with me.
Uh-oh.
Mr. Alhaitham, I'm aware of where you stand, but how can I make sure that your friends think the same as you?
Trevor looks like he's gonna beat the shit out of, like,
What do you mean?
some
We need to
argument or
clarify our
something.
stance or something?
Go ahead and talk to her. You'll get the answers you want. Go on. Earn her trust.
Is it really that simple?
May I call you Traveler?
Sure.
Hi, Traveler. I want to ask you something.
Right,
Do you
ask
think the
away.
resurrection of the Scarlet King can truly change Sumeru for the better?
I'm sure it's if they're dead, bringing them back ain't gonna bring it any better. Does that answer the question? They're there for a reason, you know. The Scarlet King was unalive for a reason, you know. So, no.
Why is that?
Because it's only result in conflict. Yes, that's true.
That's very similar to what Miss Candace says. I know you two are friends. That's why I'm willing to talk to you, even though I do have some reservations.
I see.
Before, I wouldn't even have the courage to ask something like this.
Why not,
Traveler, do you believe our lives will get better?
I believe so because Nihida is doing her best for Sumeru and as an Archon herself, but until now we can only persevere. Does that answer the question, Shanti? Miss Shanti. I can't promise anything, but I'll do the best I can. Yes, that's true,
We came here
Traveler.
from another nation, so it isn't wrong of you to be weary. And we aren't really residents of any one nation. But even so, we've met lots of people from different places, and we've always fought for what we believed in. We have friends in Sumeru, and we want to help them. That's why we decided to stay here for a while.
Oh,
I want to trust you,
Oh, then...
My apologies for posing my questions like that. To be honest, I didn't expect you to come back for more information.
Oh, Hatham told us you have your reasons. It's okay. We understand.
She
The
shook her
fact
head
is
while
that I'm-
she said, "We understand."
Only one side of my family is desert folk. I don't really fit in anywhere in Sumeru.
Really?
Some believe in the Dendro Archon, while others believe in the Scarlet King. I don't belong to either side, and neither side would want me.
Speaking of which, the radicals mentioned that they despise traitors. Do they just think that anyone who's different from them is a traitor?
I would think it's because they believe
Yeah.
something else. Oh no,
Some
never
people can
mind.
be so narrow-minded when it comes to bloodline and beliefs.
That's true. The
Makes no
narrow-mindedness,
difference
the
what I
lack
say
of
or how I
being
behave.
open to others.
I'll always be suspected of having ulterior motives.
It can really
Slowly,
drive a lot of
I just
conflict
stopped
just
talking
because
to
of their
people.
belief, but
I pretended
that's
not
not the
to
way
hear
to go.
or see anything.
We need to be more
All
open-minded.
I want is to live
Yes.
my life in peace. And then it happened. The village keepers who had helped me disappeared with no explanation, and I didn't dare breathe a word about it to anyone. Until now.
Oh wow.
You can tell them. I'm sure he'll keep your secret.
All right. I'll tell you what I told Al-Haytham. I actually have a sharper sense of hearing than most. Sometimes, I hear strange crying sounds in the night.
There are ghosts?
Perhaps. I'm not sure. It's faint, but it's definitely the sound of crying. It comes from far away in the distance, and always carries very raw emotion.
Oh no.
It used to be louder and more frequent, but ever since you arrived in the village, it doesn't seem to happen as often. And when it does, it's much quieter. I have to focus really hard to make it out.
So something
I
happened
confirmed
once
this
we
with the
entered
guards
here.
on night duty. They also have someone with a good ear, and he's heard similar sounds at night.
Uh-oh.
But, because we're in the middle of a desert, he would rather believe that they are the cries of beasts than ghosts.
We make out where the sound will come from. Yes,
There's
could you
really
figure out where
nothing
the
around
sounds
these parts, except for an old hospital not far from the village.
I think
This
they
is
used to use it
creepy.
for treating Elazar, but it's been abandoned for years.
Yeah, let's go.
Alright, let me just take a little toilet break for a bit. So I'll be back in like 10 minutes or something. For now, actually 5 minutes will do, but for now, here's a picture of Kokumi with a jellyfish. And yeah, so to keep you company. I'll be back in a bit, so hang tight.
Respect must be given to the will of every creature. Each fish in the ocean swims in its own direction.
Hey besties, I'm back. So let's continue. I believe we're heading towards the hospital. So I think I can teleport there, right? Let me see if there's any waypoint nearby. Yes, there is a waypoint nearby. Let's head over there and get ourselves some answers, shall we? Alrighty. Oh wow, I think I haven't met this part, but we're gonna collect the free chest available first. Since, you know, that's right. Oh.
Blitz.
Judgment!
Oh wait.
Let's light it up!
Let me just. Oh. Fantastic, we got a lot of items. We're gonna go and do this. Wait a minute. Oh.
It's a miracle!
Okay, but next, we're gonna head over here.
Off we go!
This is creepy. There's nothing here. So. Okay. No. Is anything here? Oh wow, there's a whole civilization.
Is this the place? It's in terrible shape. And there's sand everywhere.
Empty and forgotten. An ideal place to hide people.
Alright, so we have to go in like this.
Monsters! Watch out!
Alright, let's get it.
Everybody stand back!
Try not to enjoy this.
Billowing surge!
Stop.
Allow me!
I can't see. Oh, there it is.
Let's move out.
Reinforcements coming. Okay, whatever. Oh my god, it's this boy.
You can't run!
Oh my god.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Do that. Do this.
Judgment!
Lights out.
Hold the line!
Oh.
Torrent, bring refuge!
Okay, I think we're almost done. Alright, fantastic. Oh, it's become dairy.
Paimon had expected. Super strong bandits? Or monsters taller than buildings dropping out of the sky? Or,
What?
you know,
What kind of monster
something
drops
like
out of the sky? That's a little scary. What was that?
super serious. We gotta stay on our A game too.
Yes, we should.
This is the one.
Oh, he's using his danger element? Ah! It's unlocked. Okay,
Let's go in and take a look.
let's do that. There's nothing here though. Why are we still looking at it?
Hey, Haytham, we haven't found Squad. Are you sure we aren't wasting our time here?
Patience. Shawnee says she only hears the crying at night. We have time to burn.
Alright.
Until then, I'm taking a break.
Ah! Was that it? Oh my god.
Like that, he sits down. Wait, he even brought a book to read? What are you reading?
Is there an
Let
iPad?
Paimon see.
Okay, sure.
Huh? The natural position, which is the positional propensity of an entity in natural motion in contrast with an object in forced motion? Huh? When free from external influences, every entity displays the tendency to follow its natural trajectory?
Is it like Newton's
So,
first law?
You got that?
No, I'll hate them.
Paimon
No.
gives up. You keep reading your book. See ya.
That's... You really don't care. Oh,
How is he so relaxed? Look at him, reading an impossible book in a creepy place like this.
he's a creepy person. That's why it is. I don't know.
Hey, Paimon's your Tibet travel guide. Paimon knows plenty of useful stuff already.
Oh yeah, where's our sister?
It's Paimon's fault that the books people read in Sumeru are so complicated.
Okay, Paimon's the best. Yes, Paimon, we love you. We stand Paimon. Ooh woo. Alright. Oh, It's turn night. Lovely. Twinkle, twinkle, bitch.
Paimon's getting so sleepy.
What's that noise? Oh my god.
What was that sound?
Oh, that's creepy.
There it is.
Oh no, what
It's
the
coming
heck?
from that direction.
Well, obviously, we're not gonna head towards there, are we?
Is the sound coming from here? Huh. Paimon's not seeing anything.
It's from below.
Oh my god.
But there's no way we can get down there.
Something is off about the interior here.
Oh shit. Oh, she's sweet but a psycho, a little bit psycho, and now she's screaming on my mind.
As I thought.
Oh
There's a
dear,
hidden
this
structure.
is scary.
Wow. It's like they tucked another hospital into this one.
Well, obviously, this is not
Looks
where we
like
should be
there are other
exploring.
mechanisms around here.
Okay, so we're inside the domain. We have to look for objectives in this area. We have another dendro sigil thing that we have to unlock, so I might just have to switch to the traveler. Okay.
This world is...
Oh, it's a giant hole. Okay, do we have another one that we have to unlock nearby? Perhaps here? No? Not here? Up there, maybe? Oh yeah, I need to go up. Oh, there's a locked one here. Oh, you need to face enemies.
Let's spark things.
Punishment! Allow me! Billowing surge!
Alright, fantastic. I think we did it. Good. Oh wait, we have one more. Okay, so we have up here. Make sure there's one more nearby. Ah, there it is. That's the other one. Okay, fantastic. What do we need to do here? Oh, just enemies.
You're in for a little shock.
What's this?
Blitz.
It's a dendro. It's a dendros. No, it's a geo mushroom. Oh my god. That's new. Okay. Geo mushroom.
Let's move out.
Oh, there's more.
Lights out.
Scatter!
Okay, so they like to fight.
You've been a naughty boy.
Alrighty, fantastic. Let's get ourselves some answers. Alright, we have to go to the lower part of the hospital now. Let's head over there then. Making my way down there. Walking fast, faces past that down. Let's stop me acting like an idiot. So... Oh my god, there's someone here!
Good idea. Let's approach him slowly without alarming him.
Hello! Are you okay, bestie?
Wait.
Is it an illusion? You're what?
He can't speak, and his eyes are unfocused. But he looks too young to be anyone's grandfather. Also, why is he the only one here?
Didn't expect to see him here.
You know him?
He's Razak, a senior of mine at the academia.
Oh my god.
He's a scholar too? Is he the kind that holes up in a forest and mumbles stuff about training?
No. And that's the problem. Razak was never involved in any of those things. He never trained in the forest, let alone reach Satyavada life. Leaving that question aside for the moment, him being here alone means that we might be too late.
Uh-oh.
Looks like they've already taken everyone away. For whatever reason, they left Razak here. Perhaps they simply didn't have time to come back for him. There are drag marks on the ground. They're clearer by the doorway. Someone was forcefully drawing a cart that was loaded with something heavy.
Loaded with people?
That is one possibility.
They were stacking bodies.
It looks like they were in a
That's
hurry,
a little
as if they
scary.
were afraid of being caught. In their haste, they failed to notice Razak hiding in a corner. The symptoms are identical. Looks like we found living proof.
Huh? Why do you say that?
Allow me to jog your memory. Recall your time at Port Ormos. Don't you think his symptoms look familiar?
Oh my god! The divine capsule. The emirate guy went mad.
Oh, now that you...
Correct. The Academia is behind all of this. It isn't difficult to deduce their rationale. First, the Academia spread a false rumor of the Scarlet King's resurrection, emphasizing the role of the village keepers, the mad scholars who were exiled to Aru village. These rumors were all the persuasion that the radicals needed, and those based in Aru village leapt into action. Unbeknownst to them, of course, through rounding up the scholars, they were actually helping the Academia.
Oh.
As well as being able to exploit the radicals for their own ends, this scheme has one further advantage to the Academia. All the risks and responsibilities are offloaded onto the Scarlet King's followers.
Wow, they
Life
really
for the
be
desert
out here
dwellers
as a
has been brutal
mystery.
ever since the Scarlet King's death all those years ago. Beneath the surface, feelings of desperation are widespread. Many would give everything they have for the prospect of something better. Anyone looking to exploit that for their own ends simply needs to make a few empty promises. Even if complications arise, people will see that those involved are all followers of the Scarlet King and look for no further explanation than differences of belief. A deep-seated mistrust of the desert and everyone in it by the rest of Sumeru will make sure of that. The notion of an Academia plot wouldn't even cross their minds. It may seem like a simple strategy, but it is able to work wonders under Sumeru's current circumstances.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense. It's in line with the village chief's theory, too. But
Some of these theories I don't really understand, but there's a lot.
wasn't it the Academia that brought the scholars to Aru village in the first place? Why does it want them back now?
I don't...
Throughout this process, one thing has changed. The scholars' identity. First, they were scholars. Then, they became lunatics. After that, they were exiles. And finally, they become missing persons. An exile is still patently a living, breathing human being. But when someone becomes a missing person, that is brought into question. If you can't find someone, you have no way of knowing what exactly happened to them. That makes missing people an ideal resource.
Resource? For what exactly?
One
The dream
possibility
farming,
is that
is
the
it?
information in their brains could be extracted into knowledge capsules.
Extracted? You mean canned knowledge comes from people's brains?
With the technology of the Sumeru Academia, it's entirely possible.
Oh,
Perhaps
dear.
the process caused them great suffering, which is why they cry out in the dead of night, when no one is watching them.
So, the human brain... Nope, nah, Hyman doesn't want to think about this.
How did you learn of this?
I'm the Academia scribe, after all.
Oh my god.
I'm familiar with their projects. Anyway, judging by Razak's state, the contents of a divine knowledge capsule were extracted from his mind. But, or perhaps, his curiosity got the better of him, and he used such a capsule for himself.
Hyman's a little confused. Can they just use anyone's brain?
They can be removed. The scholar had made contact with the divine consciousness in the forest. That's what the Academia is after. So to assume that the knowledge is to do with the Fatui, the doctor is also validated using divine capsule to turn the validated into a god.
The look on your face tells me you've realized the answer.
Yes, the Academia needs people who have been exposed to the divine consciousness.
That's right.
Ah.
To some scholars, gaining knowledge about the gods is their entire life's pursuit. Extracting canned knowledge is just one of the extreme measures they turn to. However, I can't help but wonder, what do they seek to gain from divine knowledge?
To create
the
a
Academia
god.
is going out of their way to look for forbidden knowledge. But what is their ultimate goal? I've spent quite some time trying to analyze the contents of the divine knowledge capsule, but to no avail. It seems like my way of thinking is too different from theirs.
Well...
You mean you're not even slightly interested in getting your hands on this forbidden stuff?
All scholars seek to expand the horizons of knowledge, but I'm not particularly interested in gods, so I don't share their degree of zealotry. Extracting information from people as if they were lifeless objects? If this is the direction of academic progress, then the academia may as well shut its doors.
Yeah,
Sounds
this is
like
so
you're really
creepy.
against all this.
Obviously.
Of course. The academia's actions run contrary to their rules. Whether it be academics or knowledge, everything has its boundaries. If those lines are crossed, the rules and order that govern everything in the world will be destroyed.
Yeah.
This matter needs to be corrected, just like fixing a typo in a book.
Wait, didn't you step in to help because you felt sympathy for those poor people?
Not to be callous, but no. My criteria are a little more restrictive than that. There is no shortage of suffering in Sumeru, and the same can be said for the rest of Teyvat as well. What do you plan to do about that? Save every last person?
Probably not. Paimon's not sure.
And motives are more specific and personal. We probably can get a story quest from him. That way we'll be able to find out what his actual goals are. So maybe that will be in the future, perhaps.
You can say that. Simply put, I don't blindly place my faith into strength or heroism.
I didn't even know
I
that
do what I
Arhitan
want.
thinks, like,
The
the
divine
thought
knowledge
process
capsule is
behind the
something I
idea and
want to
concepts
investigate
that he
and
has. It's insane.
That doesn't mean I'm willing to take action for the sake of a few strangers.
So he rejects now greater moral response. He just justifies his action because they are true to his personal. Someone like him might actually be better for an ally. Oh my god, we're gonna ally, yes!
I've been wanting to say this for a while. There are a lot of bad guys in the academia, but you're not one of them. You're their weirdo.
Oh!
You're probably right. Though I must say, I quite enjoy this feeling of being the odd one out. Uniqueness is also an asset,
that
is it
is
not?
true. There are a lot of unique people that's after you, simping after you, Arhitan, so I understand.
If only Miss Shani had a similar mindset, her life would definitely be a lot easier.
I'm just a more likable person than her in general. There's nothing more to it than that.
So what do we do about this guy?
He won't last long if we leave him here. Let's take him with us. We'll work out our next step after we return to Aru village.
Alright. Let's see. We have a key. So let's explore the area for a bit. Maybe we can find something else. This week's shifts. Monday. What was that? There was the blank. What's going on? There was a blank name on Tuesday. This week's meal. Maybe we can find it from this week's meal. Let's see. Monday, minty bean soup. Hot touching. Wait. Oh my god. Shark soup. Huh? It would seem like from Thursday onwards everything went blank, so there has to be something to do with it, right? So, oh no, this is the entrance. Okay, let's hit elsewhere. What is this? Whose blurred out name is this? That's a little creepy, so we're gonna look for more clues. Old vase. Oh, this is the same vase. Huh. I haven't really seen a lot in here, so we may have to explore a bit. Okay. There isn't much here. Something here. Doesn't seem to be anything here. Alright, then we'll have to go back to the village and meet up with everyone else, now that we have the key. I still haven't figured out what the key is for though. Is there like a special reason or something we can unlock afterwards? Oh, we can! Oh my god! Let's see what we have. The shelves are full of thin books. You browse through them and find that they seem to be the documents such as medical records. You should collect this one. Oh. Patient's name, Abbas, gender male, farmer. Okay. Who is this doctor? His name is blurred out. God's voice guides me. Resonate quick phenomena present in the internal topographic structure of the dunes. What? Internal. Okay. So there's more voices before my time. Well, it looks like it's the end of the investigation because we don't know where it is. See, they say something about the dunes, but I'm very confused about that. So I'm just gonna leave it at that and ignore it. For now, we're gonna head towards the what's it called? The main part, and we're gonna regroup and discuss what to do from there. Yes. But that's what this has been very interesting, really.
We're back!
Yes, we are.
You must be tired. You should rest and take some water.
Alright.
What's the situation?
Oh, Sino's here.
Who's this?
Sino?
Unfortunately, somebody who's too young to take on the role of Isak's grandfather. Nevertheless, he's one of the people we're trying to find.
So, at one point in time, the abandoned Elazar Hospital served as the Academia's site for extracting divine cant knowledge.
Right?
Yep, pretty much!
Their plan must have been implemented at some point before we arrived at Aru Village, since divine cant knowledge has been in circulation for a while now. Yet, they fled once we were headed to the village, almost as if they knew we were on their trail. Why is that?
Yeah, why is that?
We may have a mole in our midst.
Uh-oh, who
One
is
of
the
us
mole?
could be secretly revealing our whereabouts to the Academia.
Who else?
Huh? Are our friendships that shallow?
Oh, wow.
Looks like none of you have realized wherein lies the issue.
Could you share your thoughts?
Sino, you're the reason why they can predict our movements.
Uh-oh. Talk now, Sino. What's going on?
Supposed to mean?
Choose your next words very carefully.
It is simply a logical inference. I have my reasons.
So what you're saying is, Sino's the mole. Interesting. And here I thought you were the most suspicious one, Al-Haytham, since you were always acting alone.
I know. You have a point. But I realized something as we were returning from the hospital. Sino isn't like any of us.
Well, obviously.
What are you trying to say?
Do you still remember who you are, General Mahamatra?
Oh. Dun 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 dun.
As a Matra, you are no doubt privy to certain kinds of information. Before you can take action against someone, you are required to have all the facts available, including the less than savory details. Simply put, the Academia has traditionally allowed you access to a wealth of sensitive information. Knowing their modus operandi, wouldn't you expect them to take precautions against you? If you want to raise a vicious wolf, you need to make sure that you can avoid its bite.
The Academia is monitoring me?
It's not that simple. The Academia has eyes all over Sumeru, but they have a special protocol for dealing with you. Every so often comes a Nyagarbaha Day. On this day, the Academia enters new information into the Akasha through knowledge capsules. I remember seeing the thick notebook next to the control panel once. Its contents were all about the General Mahamatra, his activities throughout the day, preferred methods of enacting judgment, everything.
You're saying that the Academia entered my information into the Akasha too?
What's
But what's the point in doing that? My actions aren't important enough to be added into the Akasha.
I believe you might have
The
something
Akasha
important.
is capable of computation.
Uh-oh.
The Akasha's algorithms are entirely capable of predicting your movements using the data entered. When you would depart, the route you would follow, your destination. It knew all of this.
It predicted my every move.
The Academia has been watching you longer than you think.
So we have been caught. We've been watched.
So that's how it is. Sino adheres to his principles so strongly that he's actually a thorn in their side. Tenacity of will and steadfast faith are worthless to the Academia. They need scholars who are easily pliable and mindlessly go after anything they can profit from. Sino, don't take it to heart. This just proves how much of a trustworthy ally you are.
It just shows how predictable you are, Sino.
Because of me.
Don't blame yourself. It's not like any of us would have known.
Exactly.
I have an idea. If they predicted my movements, then I might be able to guess where they went.
Whoa, you bounced back fast.
Right?
There is always an opportunity for safety after danger passes.
Oh, so that's how it is! Paimon gets it now. If the Academia is trying to avoid Sino, then the safest place would be...
One step behind him. Wow.
They'll want to
I
proceed
didn't
in the
even
direction
know.
opposite of where I'm going.
Getting smarter, Paimon. Yes! Period! Oh.
I must go.
There's also something I want to investigate.
Let's go, guys! After him!
Please, wait! I want to go too!
Alright.
You want to go too? If so, you have to promise you'll stay safe.
Of
I
course.
want to find Grandpa. I promise I'll be careful and not cause any trouble.
Everyone, I leave him in your hands.
Alright.
Yay! Let's go! Remember to pack some food with you. Paimon feels like we're missing someone, though.
Where did they go? She has suddenly left in a rush. Never mind that. We're gonna go and try to... I think we're heading to the desert part. I know there's a cutscene in the desert where we all got sunken into some city. For now, we're gonna teleport our way there because there's a lot... Oh. There's no teleport waypoints nearby. Okay, then we have to walk our way there and try not to miss it. Right. Alright, let's get it. Oh, there's a waypoint there that we can travel. Ah, fantastic. Okay, good. We're here.
So, where do we go from here?
Out.
Yes. After leaving the village, we should head straight toward the desert.
Follow Sino. Alright, let's get it. Let's follow
I know
Sino.
the desert like the back of my hand.
Really?
Is that because you play here a lot?
What's he
Yep.
wait for? Oh my god, he's so
One
cute. He
time,
wait for us.
Grandpa
Oh.
almost got lost in the desert, but I was the one who brought him back.
I should really stick to Sino.
There's something here. What's this?
It's buried in the sand. Looks like we'll need to roll up our sleeves and do some work.
Alright.
And Paimon thought running around everywhere was already enough work. Okay. So, we have to dig it out? Whatever's down there, it looks like it's buried really deep.
Right? It's very, really deep.
These are likely fragments of an Academia-developed device, something akin to a headset.
Yeah, that looks like
there
a
were more than one
freaking...
village
That looks like
keeper.
Sino's headset.
They must have been
but
escorted this
green.
way because there are device fragments scattered around here. Let's split up and search the area. Chances are that we'll find other things nearby.
Is
Oh,
this
there's
what we're
more.
searching for? It looks kind of scary.
This is definitely a device used to extract divine knowledge.
How did it end up buried in the sand? That can't have been part of the plan. They must have been attacked along the way.
Wait, what?
Really?
Grandpa, I hope you're okay.
Don't worry, your grandpa's gonna be fine.
Razak didn't display any signs of starvation or dehydration, which means that they left fairly recently.
We should be able to catch up.
Yes, we should.
One more thing. Given that the device had been entirely covered by sand, I believe the attack must have happened prior to the sandstorm.
I guess so.
Let's keep going. They can't have gone far.
Alright, let's get it. We're gonna find...
But running on sand is so tiring.
Where are you going, Sai?
But you're flying, aren't you, Paimon? Is flying over sand tiring too?
Of course it is.
Okay, thanks. What's this? Can I take this? Oh, I need to hit up there. Oh wait, there's a timer. Oh my god. That's convenient. Alright, let's head back down and meet stop with Sino. Okay. Let's go over here. Over here! Okay, go. Go, Sino, go! Lead us to salvation,
Voices,
Sino.
over there. It sounds like an argument.
Oh, there's argument.
Whoa, you have really good ears.
Well, he is practically having...
Don't get any closer. They'll notice us.
Dia's talking with the Eremites? Very interesting. Let's listen in.
Yeah, what's going on?
If you had informed me sooner, there'd be plenty of room for us to...
You're one of us. We would never lie.
Really? Are you sure about that?
You don't know as much as I do. Need me to...
I knew it. That's our Dia.
Dia? Why would you? Dia!
Uh-oh.
Hey, what are you doing?
Yeah, what are you doing, bestie?
Huh? Didn't you say you'd help me find Grandpa? Why are you on their side?
Well, look who's here. Ain't that something?
This complicates things.
Yeah.
You've betrayed Aru village?
So, this is the great General Mahamatra. Dear, you'd be better off as my assistant than hanging around with this motley crew. Seen for yourself, I have the means and methods, and my ideals are far more admirable than theirs.
Really?
I'm not the type that's easily swayed, Raman. You of all people should know that.
Wait, what's going on, Dia? Whose side are you on here?
Shut it, Paimon.
Ha!
It doesn't matter.
Shut it,
We decided to
Paimon.
pick nothing
Get
to
him,
deter us
Dia,
from the
get
grand
him.
mission of
Oh my
resurrecting the
god.
Scarlet King.
Face the facts, Raman. It's not gonna happen. You should understand that more than anyone. Have all your years as a merc taught you nothing about placing hopes in a ruler?
I'm a desert dweller and a proud follower of the Scarlet King.
It's not too late yet. The village mad scholars aren't gonna bring the Scarlet King back to life.
You don't understand, my dear lady. Pursuing our faith is our purpose in life. Even if the chance of success is 1 in a million, we must be willing to give everything we
That's
have.
not true.
Even if it'll expose you to the academia? Even if they end up disbanding the Eremites? Your Eremites, which you've worked so hard for all these years?
Right?
Yes.
Oh my god, he just said yes.
We've waited a long time for this day to come. The sun and the moon no longer shine here. All you see now is cracks in this desiccated land. But fate has finally dealt me a hand to play against the Academia. With these scholars in our custody, we'll stomp the Academia's forces and fight our way beyond the wall of Samiel.
Ridiculous. Think about it. The Academia controls the entirety of Sumeru. Your powers are negligible in comparison. If you still don't believe me, then try asking these two men. They're also against the Academia, but neither of them are as arrogant as you are.
Ooh, get him, Dia.
They
Get
look
him.
more like pawns
Get
of
him.
the Academia to me. What filthy traitors. Your god abandoned all honor and betrayed the Scarlet King. We desert dwellers will never trust the likes of you.
It's impossible to communicate with someone so hostile. Perhaps we should.
Do you really believe that by kidnapping the scholars, you'll be able to negotiate with the Academia? These people have no value as bargaining chips. But I could be persuaded to take their place as your next hostage. These scholars were exiled from the academia. I, on the other hand, am their current scribe, and will be a much greater asset to you.
Wait, you can't be serious.
So, you want to trade places with the hostages, do you?
Precisely. Any wise person would gladly accept my offer.
What are you thinking? What if they decide to kill you instead?
I think you'll be
Well, that
fine.
would be
Don't
bad
worry.
luck for me. However, I'd get the chance to observe the scholars. Perhaps even find out the truth.
Think you could...
I'm not trying to persuade you. I'm using this as a means of joining forces against the academia.
You are the scribe. What do you have against the academia?
Not all desert dwellers believe in the Scarlet King, and the same applies to the academia. Why must all knowledge seekers approve of the academia's way of doing things?
You academia scum.
Uh-oh.
Every last one of you is nothing but a hypocrite, just like everyone else on the other side of that wall. I've made myself clear enough. I won't listen to another word from
Wow,
the
aren't
Dendro
you
Archon's people.
aren't you that
Not so
open-minded?
fast. I'll hate them. Do you stand by everything you just said? You know you're making a dangerous decision, right?
I do.
Good. Raman, hear me out. These people are my friends. Maybe you can't take the followers of the Dendro Archon at their word, but what about me? Do you trust me?
We've known each other for years.
In that case, I'm willing to vouch for their honesty with my right arm.
What? No!
Come
Don't
on,
do that.
Raman, don't be a coward. If you're serious about taking on the academia, you need to steel yourself. You can't be afraid.
An arm from the Flame Maid.
Oh, Flame Maid, that's
my
her
interest.
name. Yeah,
Or
this
if you
Flame
refuse to
Maid is
oblige,
gonna be like a
what should
very
I do
OP,
then?
OP, force her to fight
No
that
one's a
character.
fool here, Dia. We're mercs. The mercs don't tend to live long unless they have their wits about them.
You're not wrong, but this is different. I promised my friends that we'd bring back the village keepers together.
Let's do it right here then. Give me your right arm as proof of your resolve.
Oh, wow. Oh,
Don't
no.
listen to him! He's not even trying to negotiate! He just wants to make things more difficult!
That's fine.
Are you crazy?
We came here to save lives. One arm for that many people is still a pretty good deal, if you ask me. Raman, I'm holding up my end of the deal here. You'd better not let me down.
Sure. Go ahead and cut off her right arm.
No! What the heck? Don't cut. Oh my god, no. No, don't cut. He's not gonna cut, right? I didn't see this part though. Wait, don't cut
It's
it.
not
Oh my
for
god.
you to decide.
Do it.
No! What the heck? Oh shit! Oh my god! What in the world? Oh dear, oh dear, uh-oh, what the? Oh my god.
Stop!
What's going on? Why?
What's
What?
wrong? Can't do it?
Uh-oh.
Flame Main, you and I are both desert folk. Cutting off your arm is no different than cutting off my own fingers. Where's the sense in cutting my own kin to pieces?
Oh my goodness, thank goodness.
You've shown me that you're
Dude,
serious.
that was a little
Go on now,
off,
take your
right? What the
friends and
heck?
leave. Meet me in the desert at noon tomorrow.
That was not safe. That was such a heavy bet. What the heck? Yeah, don't do that again, please. Like, it's not worth the arm, bestie. How would you swing your claymore?
Phew.
Oh wow.
I was really counting on him not going through with it.
Dia! That was crazy! Have you all lost your minds? What if he'd actually cut your arm off?
Oh.
Then I just have to hold my claymore with my left arm.
Oh.
Okay, I'm sorry. But sometimes when you're out on a limb, you gotta double down to seal the deal, you know?
Don't ever make a promise like that again. I can deal with the likes of them. If it came down to it, you would not lose to them either.
I don't doubt it, Sino. But this is about more than me and them. There's a lot more where they came from. Even if we got rid of one bunch of radicals, There are others out there. Wiping them out would do more harm than good.
As you wish.
I'm sorry, Dia. I should have stayed put and...
It's okay. I promised you I'd help find—
Whatever it takes? You just might be scholar material.
Huh? Are you serious?
The Eremites once said that I was a lunatic. Perhaps a little madness is essential to be successful in research.
Why does it feel like he's using his praise for me as an excuse to brag about himself?
Right? Like, that's a little...
Okay, let's get moving. We should head back to the village and rest up.
Alright, so we have to prepare for tomorrow's hostage exchange. Huh. We really are not prepared for this for sure. It is very difficult. Wait for the following morning. Okay, we have to wait, I guess. So let's wait. The whole day. Take a while. But it should be fine. Because honestly, it is... This story has gotten so much interesting. Like, holy, Genshin is really, like, making my brain tick in the right places. Alright, let's get it. We're gonna do the exchange. Hopefully we don't get tricked and we should be fine. Alright. We're here now.
You're all here so early.
Right.
Looks like we have everyone here. Isak, are you sure you want to come with us?
I'll watch from a safe distance. Dia, I want to be there to bring Grandpa home.
Okay, let's go then.
Dia,
Get it.
wait.
What's the matter?
I heard that you were quite reckless yesterday. No more of that today, understood?
Oh my
I'll
god.
be very upset with
She's
you.
She's so caring. Oh my god.
Fine.
Candice, thank you, Candice. Oh my god, you're so caring. Oh. Damn. She is such a lovely person. Oh my god. Alright, we're gonna head towards the desert. We're gonna teleport here since it's the closest way. And we should be fine. Oh my god, honestly, this Bondi place is like huge. So, wow. Yikes. Okay, so why is there Fatui here? It's always the Fatuis. Oh god. These giant monsters are huge. Then Doctorless nearby, but oh, there it is. I haven't been here this. I should probably exchange. Oh my god, no, it's blocked. No! Oh no! It's blocked. What in the problem is this? Why is it blocked? Okay, let's head over there then. Alright, we're here now.
Huh. They got here before us.
Uh-oh. Is it because Paimon overslept by 5 minutes and held everyone up?
Is everything ready?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Although, you brought fewer people than I imagined.
Bring him over.
What's that?
Grandpa! Why is there only one of them?
Rahman, I've always thought of you as a man of his word. What's this about?
It's a one-for-one exchange. Sounds fair, don't you think? And let me put it this way. Agreeing to any kind of deal with the Dendro Archon's people is already a huge compromise on my part.
Really? Are you just
Don't
that
you think you've asked
insignificant?
enough?
You stay right there!
Oh dear, what's happening? Oh, where the cutscene? Oh, she's pissed. She's pissed. Get him, Dia.
Mate, what do you think you're doing?
Grandpa!
Don't you see this blade here?
You coward! Why are your hands shaking?
Wait a second! It's a earthquake!
Oh shit, we're in for it now. We're stuck.
Paimon's dizzy.
Oh my god. I think everyone's fine. I'll hate them just look depressed. We're stuck.
This day's going just great.
What a nuisance.
Huh,
Sand
that
dune
familiar
collapsed.
phrase.
I saw an energy field. The village keeper protected us. It glowed green with dendro. Just like you said, it may well have been the remains of Lesser Lord Kusanali's power inside the scholar's body. The dendro archon. The present one.
Grandpa? Grandpa? Oh no, he's getting confused again.
Hey, look around you.
There used to be a temple here?
There's a temple.
It seems that when the sand dune collapsed, it exposed these underground structures. The symbols on the gate belong to the Scarlet King's civilization. This structure must be ancient. Over time, the sandstorms completely buried it and left it in the state we see now. It could have been an underground palace in the distant past.
Oh, a miracle. Praise the Scarlet King!
What's he doing here? And his men too?
They must have fallen down here with us. Pretty lucky if you ask me. Most of them seem in really bad shape. Except for him. He got off lightly.
Mind your head.
No, this isn't the time for conflict. Our exalted lord has shown us the way to his sacred palace.
He's not actually gonna go in there, is he?
As it happens, I want to take a look inside too.
Well, now everybody decides to be curious, huh? Okay, let's get it, I guess.
Don't you think it's
I don't
curious?
go in though.
1 minute, Lesser Lord Kusanali's power protects us from harm, and the next, remnants of the Scarlet King's civilization appear. 2 major deities are vying to showcase their power to us. It would be a shame not to witness them both.
Paimon thought you weren't interested in gods.
Indeed. In my view, gods are just a higher form of living being. Or creature, you could say.
Ooh, I don't
New
think
discoveries
Celestia
are
would
always
be
worth
pleased with that
investigating.
sentence, but go
Whether they have
ahead.
anything to do with gods is
Beat
neither
them.
here nor there.
Raman, what are you gonna do about your men?
I'll just let them lay here. The Scarlet King will take care of his people. Right now, I'm going inside.
Well, let's just explore then. Since we are all so eager to find out what's inside. Huh. The ruins of the Scarlet King. Oh, there's light in here as well. Oh my god.
It's full of life here.
Right?
This defies comprehension. It looked completely desolate from the outside. Yet, it flows with energy inside.
Right? It's amazing.
Yeah, and there's so many plants. It's so pretty.
Sir Raman,
Huh?
do you see another Raman here?
Are you mocking me? What do you mean, sir?
Interpret it however you want. But there's something I'd like to draw your attention to. What?
Ooh.
Whatever you say. It's not like I have a vision.
There's nothing to be angry about. Think of this as an academic journey.
Huh.
It does seem kind of strange. If that's true, then we might have to explore this whole area to find an explanation.
Headed. What's this? Okay. What's that? Uh-huh. Look up Look up at the halls as mortals and listen to the sound in holy guidance. Oh wow, I don't know why I did, but it created an elevator. Let's go then. Now what? Oh, activate, okay. Oh my god. This whole area is huge. There's more. Oh wow! We have more animals!
You're in for a little shock. Blitz.
We get the oh, we don't get that yet. So unfortunately, I'm not gonna be bothered by y'all. Okay, let's see. Oh wow, there's a lot of enemies here.
Surrendering may be
Shiver! Torrents, bring refuge! Allow me!
Fantastic. Alright, let's get our chest. What is this? Oh, a free chest. Oh. Why do you block me to free chest? Damn. Oh, there is. Oh, it's confusing here. This is full of lava.
Hold the line!
How do you need to fight these enemy spawns?
Let's move out.
Okay, let's keep going. Shall we activate the elevator? Let's do that. Okay, this is going to take a while, but we're right now in the ruins of the Scarlet King. Here's hoping that. Right. Oh. More enemies here. Oh my god.
Punishment! Allow me!
Scatter! Germinate!
This.
Blitz.
Okay, that's great. Got ourselves something. This. 600 future. The elevator will descend to the ground. Get on top of it before I start descending again to reach the dome. Oh, we need to get to the top of it. Let me see. We need to figure a way out to get top of the elevator so that we'll be able to reach the top. Okay. No! Dang it, no, that's not what I want to do. How do we get on top of it? Oh dear, now I'm trapped. Hang on, let me just... What's that? Activate elevator. Oh! Can I activate it? I can't activate it. Oh no. There's nothing I can do. Okay, I need to go back up there. Hold on. Okay, so we have to go there. I need to activate it and wait for it to come up, right? Okay, so then we activate it. Ah, there we go. Yes. Oh, we reached the dome. Finally here. Okay, so what is this? Enemies. Oh dear.
Let's spark things up a little.
Covenants of the Deep!
Okay, so these slime people are angry.
Lights out.
Okay. Alright, fantastic. So you have these notes unlocked. Fighting against the other. We have two lighting up, then we need one more. Then we need one. Child, I'm a little confused. Like, why is the center keep rotating? Can the center stop rotating? Like, damn. What the f- Okay, turn off. And this one. Can we just wait for the center, right? Oh! Oh, and we ascended. Is there anything here? Can we go in? Oh, wrong way. No, we still can't go in. Where did it pass? Oh wait, do I have to go down? Oh no! Oh no, is it going all the way down? Oh shoot. Are we back to where we started?
Oh, now that's a sight to see. The Scarlet King's splendor surrounds us.
There's so much vegetation here. It's
Oh, it's a tour bus. Oh my god, we're in a moving tour bus.
Plans for a desert.
That's what I call divine providence of the Scarlet King.
Oh, we're heading to some room. What is this? This is so pretty. Look at all this. It's very Inazuma, but Oh my god.
It's getting brighter. Oh, it looks so beautiful.
Right, my mom? It does look so pretty and beautiful. Okay. That's cool, that's cool.
Wait. What's that?
Don't know. Oh my god!
A load of flowers. And it looks like there's something among them.
It's like a tomb. Oh my god.
These are Scarlet King runes.
They left something behind. Yes. It's an elegy written in an ancient script.
What does it say?
Don't know.
Here lies our faithful priest Kasala. His wisdom is a miracle among the people, deserving of high praise and admiration.
You can read ancient Scarlet King script?
Of course. Every student needs to master at least 20 languages before they graduate.
That's so smart.
He's not serious, right?
There's still something off about this place. The elemental energy here is too concentrated. The scent of life. Is it trying to tell us something?
Is this it?
Analyzing.
What is that? Who's this Siri? That I just heard something.
There seems to be a hidden message among these skeletal remains.
Analyzing.
Excellent. There's a device from the Scarlet King's civilization in this gravesite. I'll transmit the information over and project it for everyone to see.
Alright.
Isn't sharing knowledge against the Academia's rules?
Yes. However, under the circumstances, I'd prefer you to see this for yourself. You'll understand after watching it.
What's happening? It's like not moving.
Civilization is born of knowledge, but so too can knowledge be its demise. A disaster caught us unaware. It was knowledge that did not belong to this world. The Scarlet King brought this forbidden knowledge into our world, and it quickly spread like a plague. People's minds were filled with crazed whispers. Dark gray scales spread across their bodies. Even the land was stripped of its vigor. Only a desperate, deathly silence remained. Were it not for greater Lord Rukkhadevata from the forests, the damage would have been irreversible. She summoned the priests to build temples and infused into them the divine power of life. The disaster was miraculously tempered, and the embers of our civilization were preserved in Aru village. Alas, the miracle could not last. As long as forbidden knowledge continued to exist, it would forever blight this world. In the end, the proud king of the desert, my eternal lord, chose to sacrifice himself. I have spent my whole life since guarding one of these many temples. But now, my duty is coming to an end. As I close my eyes for the final time, the sight of that noble deity will appear in my vision once more. In helping the Scarlet King to eradicate forbidden knowledge, she exhausted her strength, and her form became that of a small child. How strange. Now that I think of her, I no longer have any fear of death, for I sense that the spirit of life will abide with me during my eternal sleep. Children of the desert, cling no longer to past grievances, but hold tight to the memory of this act of benevolence.
What was that?
I got goosebumps watching it. That's so cool.
Priest's
We
memories.
found out that we actually saw like Nihida she was actually the one who sacrificed.
Greater
That's
Lord
so cool.
Rukkhadevata.
Oh my god.
So the former Dendro Archon and the Scarlet King
Wow.
were never
Wait.
enemies at all.
So what happened 500 years ago? Did the Dendro
doesn't
Archon
make
not
any
die?
sense. The
Oh my
Dendro
God.
Archon's followers. They're clearly...
Was that the former Dendro Archon? She became so tiny in the end.
Intellectual thinking, their strength built by radical the forbidden knowledge took so much of her power. Today, these followers have represented each other all this time, completely unaware that they got stuck by each other through life and death. Oh my god, right?
You might be distrustful of the Akasha, but there's no reason for you to doubt the Scarlet King's technology.
Right?
You've just witnessed his priest's last words.
I've never heard about any of this before. The surviving followers of the Scarlet King all gathered in Aru village. Our god did not make mistakes. We refused to believe any of the rumors. The Scarlet King's death, the all but total annihilation of our civilization. It was all Greater Lord.
What? How is that? How is that?
We saw her as nothing more than a traitor. Who stabbed us in the back in our moment of crisis. Just like us humans. Fighting, feuding, double-crossing each other to survive in the desert.
You were blinded by your prejudice.
Right. Here we go.
If I hadn't seen this for myself, if I hadn't witnessed his last words with my own eyes, ears, and heart, how could I ever begin to accept this? The truth is so far from what I've always known.
Really?
Am I
Are
really
we gonna fight? We can fight. If you want to fight me,
all these years,
then fight me.
All this time,
Yeah,
seeking
like,
revenge.
Oh my god.
Suddenly now my enemy is my savior?
Raman, that's enough.
Right.
Give it a rest. You're starting to make a fool of yourself.
Dia, tell me, my Aramites and I, what are we even fighting for?
Oh my god.
Hey, how you doing?
I'll live. Thanks. I should probably go. Can't just stay here forever.
What's your next move gonna be?
Oh, I know what you're going to ask. I feel deeply ashamed of everything I've done. You'll get everything you're asking for. But please, give me some time. After everything that's happened here today, somehow I need to explain it to the others.
It's not gonna be easy.
Well, I guess that's for me to deal with. Dia, this is where our camp's located. Make a note of it.
When would be a good time for us to go?
Tomorrow, I'll convince everyone that we're all on the same side. And I'll return every last one of your your village keepers. We'll share our other resources with you too.
You seem to finally understand that our true enemy is the sages.
Yes. The
Come
gods
on,
never
we got
gave
it.
up on anyone.
We took a while, but we
It's
got
the people
it. Let's get
responsible
it.
for all this that need to face the consequences of their actions.
Period. And that's on period.
That must
Let's
have
get
been
the
rough.
sages.
But he seems to have figured things out now.
Ramon's no fool. Being the leader of your own faction in the desert is no easy feat. It's too bad he was held back by his belief in the Scarlet King. But now that that's changed, I guess we have a few more people on our side.
The outcome, at least, is favorable.
What,
Get going,
what does
Dia.
that mean?
Let's head back, have a proper meal, and a nice, long sleep. We'll need all our energy tomorrow.
Oh, Sino? Is there anything you would like to see?
Sino, we're leaving.
Stop yelling.
Oh my god. Yay, we did it! Oh my god, this is so good! We have done the quest and figured out everything. Oh, look at this place. It's so pretty. I love the amount of effort put into this. It's so pretty. It's so pretty that it's starting to lag my PC, but oh my god, I'm really glad that things turned out okay and like nothing went wrong. Much like Inazuma that time when we had to confront the Shogun herself, but this is a different level. We really elevated from like just a random fight now. But great, this is fantastic. I love it. Truth be told, it's really. So we can tell that the people mislead a lot of different things. And now that we've cleared up some confusion, we are able to find out who is the true enemy, which is the sages, and we're working towards the goal to fight against them. Wow, fantastic. This is the development I seek, and this is the development I love. Great job, great job. Honestly, the storytelling and everything, it's so fantastic, these stories. My god, I wish to have more in the future, yes. Okay, so perhaps we can go here, then we'll fly our way there. It's a lot more easier that way. Okay, let's do this. And, okay. It's up a cliff there. We may not be able to fly all the way there, but we'll try our best. Wow, but look at this whole entire area. Oh, I can see the ocean! There are oceans! Oh my god, wait. Since when there's oceans? Where's that? Dude, there are oceans here. Somewhere here. Do you see that? There are like oceans in the horizon. Like, look at that. Dude, we may be able to get like a freaking... as we expand the world even more, we may be able to see what's happening outside in the coastline. I know we have port almost, but we may have even a beach or something like that. Like Falcon Coast. Oh my god, this is gonna be so cool. I can't wait, honestly. There's so much things here that I didn't even know exist, and yet we have so much to discover. We haven't even gone through the past characters that were known to Dendro, which is like what's it called? Baiju and Yao Yao. We haven't even gone through that, but with this I hope we can see them soon. Okay, so the Amorites we shall ignore. Pretty high up, so it's a long road. Wow, this is really high.
That's close enough.
Enemies that I'm trying to avoid. There's been jumpers nearby as well. We found the waypoint at least. Oh, wow, this is really high.
Huh?
Here. But I can then delay dendro particles in 60 seconds. How do we do that? Wait, we can walk? No. No! Oh, okay, I see. I see what's happening now. It's best if we just use a bow character, huh? Wait, maybe I can switch to Yelan. I can use Yelan.
Who's our target this time?
Okay, let's try to go up there again.
Take it easy.
We're just gonna abandon the challenge. Again. Okay, we're gonna walk our way there. Alright, we're not falling, we're not falling. And yeah, we got it. Let's get it.
Treasure.
Fantastic.
One way to draw
Okay,
your
let's
target
go
out
to
of
the
Take it
Emirates
easy.
hideout. Yeah. Okay, fantastic. Alrighty.
Raman, we're here.
Yes, we are.
Everything's been arranged. Someone will bring the village keepers back to Aru village shortly.
I guess all I can say now is thanks for agreeing to help.
Ah, don't mention it. I think we can both agree you went to hell and back for it. But we share a common cause now. From here on out, we're allies.
Where are the perpetrators?
I'll bring you to them. Follow me.
So these are the people who kidnapped the village keepers.
Oh no, it's the scribe!
There's no need to yell. No one can help you now.
Uh-oh.
We've been all over the desert trying to find you.
That's right.
Oh, Sino's gonna beat them up. Give them a 1-2 smack.
General Mahamatra? No, no. Make it quick, please. Swift and painless.
Whoa. The moment they set eyes on Sino, they turn pale like they've seen a ghost.
Right?
You should have known that I would be coming for you.
Wait, we were just following orders. You know what I'm talking about, right? There's no way we could have done all this by ourselves.
No, not Sino. He's gonna tear us limb from limb.
I could do worse.
Please have mercy.
Start talking. Otherwise, I'll have to resort to other methods.
So, your superiors have kept you quite busy recently. Why? What are they trying to accomplish?
They, wanted to extract canned knowledge.
Don't play dumb. You know what I'm really asking. They extract divine canned knowledge. Then what?
I really don't know how to explain it.
Well, you better start talking or you'll be sorry.
You don't want to make things any more difficult for yourself, do ya?
Right.
Be my guest.
The sages are trying to create a new god. Dun dun dun.
Huh? That sure didn't sound like a fancy metaphor or anything. You're serious, aren't you?
How did you know?
Uh-oh.
There's no use hiding it now. Yes, you're right. The Academia is working on an important and potentially world-changing project. They are creating a new god. A god that will belong to them and to the people of Sumeru. It may seem
It's
as if Sumeru's
Scaramouche,
academics are
isn't it?
thriving, but ever since the death of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, scholarly breakthroughs have been few and far between. The withering of Irminsul has been getting worse recently. The sages have tried everything they could think of, but nothing's worked. I'm always hearing them say things like, if only Greater Lord Rukkhadevata was still with us.
Continue.
And then, someone from the Fatui showed up. They called him the Doctor. He brought a gnosis and said he wanted to borrow the Academia's research facilities. The Doctor was previously expelled from the Academia. At first, the sages looked down at him in disdain. But when he said those words, everyone's expression changed. He asked them, do you wish to create a god?
This is what the arrogant ignorance at the extreme end of academia looks like.
First, the Academia spent a long time constructing a divine vessel, which was based on an exquisite humanoid puppet. After that, they harvested dreams via the Zeb-Zerus Festival Samsara, maximizing the Akasha's output. With the Doctor's help, and the Akasha now functioning at maximum efficiency, they were able to use it to extract the power from the Gnosis and convert it into a divine core. Next, they decided that their new god needed to possess divine wisdom. For that to happen, they needed a huge quantity of divine canned knowledge.
It adds up.
But how do you determine whether the knowledge extracted is of divine origin?
Call it an educated guess? The Academia has been trying to figure out the exact source of the Scholar's Madness for centuries, but to no avail. Nobody can explain the cause of this phenomenon. Surely you can see what that implies, Scribe Al-Haytham. If it's knowledge no mortal can comprehend, then it must be something only gods are able to decipher. In other words, it's the source of the God of Wisdom's omniscience and omnipotence.
But the sages emperor that won't be the great Lord Rukkhadevata, it will be the better
You must have noticed by now. The Academia doesn't care about who their god is. It's the ability to exercise control over knowledge and wisdom that matters. It is as if they are cursed with a desire for omniscience and omnipotence that burns in their blood. Some organisms demonstrate phototaxis, and thus orient their entire lives in respect to sources of light. For the sages, their only source of hope is the existence of a deity who embodies the acme of wisdom. This is but a form of phototaxis. For many scholars, the absence of a god of wisdom means stumbling in the darkness for the duration of their lives.
Then what does Lesser Lord Kusanali mean to you? Is she not a true god present in this world? If you already have a new god, why try to create another one?
From the beginning, the Academia has never treated her as a god.
Well,
When
the Academia is acting like a
Lesser Lord
pretty
Kusanali,
petty person,
the newborn god of wisdom, the sages
Not
hoped
the
that
vibe,
she
not
would
the vibe.
be as wise as greater Lord Rukkhadevata. But upon evaluation, they found that at the time, she possessed no more intelligence than any ordinary human child. The sages never had a ruder awakening. This forced them to accept that greater Lord Rukkhadevata had indeed passed away. Not to mention that Lesser Lord Kusanali's gnosis had been used to power the Akasha this entire time. By herself, she has neither an Archon's raw power, nor the spectacular insight expected of a god of wisdom. Slowly but surely, people began to forget about her existence.
So, this is the path the sages have chosen.
All right, let's try to keep our cool. If everyone's in a bad mood, then let's change up our scenery. Raman, give me a few men to help us escort the village keepers back to the village. And these two scholars, they're coming too.
Sure, as you wish.
Alright, I think there's so much thing that's going on. I think we're gonna have to pause and end the stream here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed yourselves. You can leave it in the comments below if you have anything else to say. Or you can leave it a like if you have enjoyed this stream. I'll be streaming very soon again because this is very interesting. We're heading to the most important part of the story. But yeah, I will see you guys later very soon, and I hope you guys have enjoyed.